now who has tracked down Kylie Minogue. Or has she?
Here we go. They say that impersonation is the greatest form of flattery, but when it comes to the impersonators themselves, the greatest compliments can only come from those whose lives they portray. Spending the past 10 years on stage as a tribute show to one of the biggest pop stars of the past 25 years, Lucy Holmes has become known as 100% Kylie. Preparing for her show tonight, I am with the amazing Lucy Holmes. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Now tell us, how did this all come about? Did you wake up one day and go, I think I might be Kylie Minogue?
Well, it's exactly what happened. Right. No, not quite. Look, I studied a Bachelor of Music Theatre at university, so I was doing singing and dancing and acting. This was many, many moons ago. And I was performing in Melbourne, doing lots of sort of covers gigs, session work, backing vocal work. And a lot of people would say to me, and I'd heard it since I was about 16, gee, you look like Kylie, and I used to just laugh it off. And then I would start doing some of her songs at gigs and mimicking her voice, because I could mimic her voice, and people would go, this is crazy. And then an agent who looks after a lot of the big tribute shows in Australia saw me and said, why don't you do a Kylie show? And this was 10 years ago, and we thought, that could be a little bit, you know, corny, tribute shows, impersonators. If it's not done well, it just looks lame. But we started it, and 10 years later, we've been doing it full time, touring the world and having an absolute blast.
Did you ever have to do any study into Kylie and sort of, you know, work out her on-stage persona or anything?
Yeah, very much so. It was just like finding that character, even if you're going to do a musical or you know, play Eponine and Les Mis or, you know, Christine and Phantom, you've got to try and find out who the character is. And there's a lot of, you know, a lot of hours spent watching her tours, getting her mannerisms right.
I heard that she said on Twitter that you're the best Kylie act around.
She did, which was very, very surreal. Now she follows me on Twitter, which is kind of bizarre, and she sends us messages, and if we say we're touring somewhere, she'll send a message, go, you know, have a great time, good luck, and you'll be like, this is really strange.
Obviously the fans, you know, Kylie fans are frenetic and things. Have you had good responses from them?
Yes, we've had an amazing response from Kylie fans, and I think if you can win over Kylie fans, then you can win over just the general populace, because they're the ones who want it to look, you know, exactly right, want it to be sound exactly right. They want the costumes to be, you know, replicas. So once you win them over, you're set.
80s dancing.
Now I know that you've got a lot of the dancers here. Is it true that you even have some of Kylie's dancers on tour with you?
Yeah, over the years we've used quite a lot of dancers, and a lot of them have worked with her from different tours, different video clips, so they've got a lot of great insight into the show, the choreography, what it's like to be on tour with Kylie. So it's been very handy to snaffle some of them.
What exciting things can we look out for?
Well, we have the most incredible costumes. They are just beautiful. We have the most fantastic dancers you'll ever see. We've got some of Australia's best dancers in the show who are just got the most amazing bodies. And the boys don't wear a great deal. And so as soon as they walk out, audiences just go, whoa!
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Good luck for the show tonight. We will be watching, and yeah, good luck.
Thank you for having me.
No worries. Bye.